Oh, Andrew's got one. Oh, it's a big one. Look at what we get to have for dinner tonight.
I know, man.
The alligators have been out. I mean, we have just seen so many of them. The shrimp and the marshmallow untouched.
Before we started drinking, they were probably pretty good. Oh my God!
Get it, Darrell.
They're like an angry fish.
Let's go ahead and cast her on out. There we go. Reel it in nice and slow. Easy. Oh, got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, look at that jump. He's exhausted. Get him up. Got him. Yes. Oh. Definitely wasn't just catching fish on my phone. Because I can't do it in real life. Thank goodness it's not weird though, because today's video is sponsored by Fish On. Fish On is an ultra-realistic game that takes you to thrilling fishing spots all over the globe, like world-famous Caddo Lake. You can enjoy the pleasure of catching fish with your favorite rod and bait combo, all while collecting lures and upgrading your gear as you go. Fish On allows you to escape to your favorite fishing location and wet a line no matter where you are. And the nature graphics are so incredible you feel like you're actually there. The game also features realistic fishing gear that matches the style and the type of the fishing desired. The game features duel mode, pitting you against another angler at a random spot on the map in only 3 minutes to score more points than your opponent. Yes, that's right, I got him. I got him now. You're going down. There's also tournament mode, focusing on catching fish and scoring the most points over the course of several hours against multiple opponents. Guys, this game is awesome. It's an app. You can download it right to your phone. You can fish literally wherever you are. What else is there to say? Click the link right in the top of the description. Go download the Fish On app and start fishing, my friends. We're gonna give Neighbor Darrell a little bit of a opportunity at redemption today. Because last time we went jug fishing with Neighbor Darrell in this boat, in this lake, we had brought marshmallows with us as bait, and he had brought shrimp. And he thought the shrimp was just gonna dominate the marshmallows, but surprisingly enough, marshmallows came away with the dub, although we only caught one fish that day. So, I mean, kind of all sucked. But we've got shrimp in the cooler today, and we've got marshmallows, and we've got 20 brand new jugs. We got brand new Neighbor Darrell certified jugs right here, hand rolled.
Oh,
There we go. There it is.
all the fat people on board.
I think that was pretty graceful.
I have entered a lot less graceful than that. Face first, ass first, arm first.
Yeah. Did you tie these yourself, Darrell?
They come with this line. Now
Okay.
there is only 6 foot of line, so I added another 6 feet.
You put a leader on there.
I put a leader where I can put a weight,
Yeah.
and I put some monofilament, 40-pound monofilament. I tried to get 30,
Nice.
they didn't have any.
There you go. There's the rig right there. Simple little noodle jug, whatever you want to call it. Little egg weight right there. Little swivel. There's the leader.
And that way there, you could actually, I put that snap swivel on, you could actually take that hook and all off if you wanted to.
How deep are these set for? Like 12 feet, 10
They're
feet?
set for 12, yeah, anywhere
Okay.
from 10 to 14. You know, I've done like this 3 times. So it's fit 6
Redneck-
feet,
Redneck
yeah,
measurement?
and this time's 3.
I think we'll do half and half, Darrell. I think we'll do half shrimp, half marshmallows.
And the first marshmallow, let's throw out. Let's make sure it don't float back up. My brand new $79
yeah.
bench-made pocket knife that was made in Korea.
Recently, Mr. Darrell here may or may not have been the victim of not a scam.
No,
but,
because they sent you something.
but some false advertisement on Amazon.
Of thinking you get something for nothing. There's my $79 pocket knife, which I looked on the internet. I could buy them off the internet for $29
About right.
from Amazon. So
Man.
somebody paid $29 off Amazon and sold it to me for $79.
Big business.
It does have an American flag on it, so that's worth something.
That's what you're paying $29 for right there, is that flag.
That's right.
Let's check this action. Shablah! That thing
Dang.
actually opens pretty hard.
It does.
It does.
And it's sharp as
Cut your finger.
look at the tip. I mean, that thing's sharp. So the ones that I'm gonna notch will be marshmallows.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close. We ain't never run them over here. This be a new spot on this side.
Let's do it. Let's try it. We got 20 of them.
We're getting shallower. We can about, yeah, you can toss her about now.
Let's take a look at the shrimp here. Let's look at the competition for
Oh,
Marshmallow
there's some
today.
jumbo shrimp. Got them in Louisiana, $3.50 a
Oh,
pound.
you went jumbo this time.
I went jumbo.
Yeah.
Last time I went small and they didn't eat them. You beat me in marshmallows, so I went jumbo.
See, he's not playing around
I
today.
should put about a third of that on there.
We're about to get some answers to the age-old question, marshmallow versus shrimp.
Try it.
We're gonna get the rest of these jugs put out, all of the marshmallows, all the shrimp, basically in the same general area, but we're gonna spread them out and just kind of alternate which one we
Yeah,
use.
try to get about a half mile apart. I mean, a half mile.
Cover a half
start
mile.
to finish, yeah. And then we're just gonna stay this time guarding our territory
That's
that
right.
nobody steals them.
That's
Last
right.
time, y'all remember,
I forgot about that.
we went fishing and come back and they stole about half our dang jugs.
That's right. Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
Yes.
So this time we're not gonna let that
didn't
happen.
eat that night.
Yeah, we almost starved to death. We ended up with one fish, which barely fed us. Hopefully we get much more to eat today. We'll get these passed out. We're gonna start circling around and hopefully we'll get some bites really soon.
All right, anytime you start jumping, good water depth right here. Just keep on throwing. One way over there. I don't remember sticking one that close to the bank. I don't know, it's 14 foot of water. We might have stuck one right here.
I just feel like it's way closer.
Yeah.
Well, there's a marshmallow right there. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Oh, shoot, it's still got a marshmallow on it. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we haven't had a single bite yet.
I know, that's amazing.
On a day like today, it's so warm. Just keep hoping to pick up and feel some weight.
Yeah. I just don't feel good about this area with those fish bites already.
That one still had the mallow as well. So that's some good news. The marshmallow's showing a little bit of toughness.
Yeah.
I like that.
And so far we're even.
Yeah, we're dead tied with a fat goose egg. There's a bunch of fish flopping around the surface. That one's still baited. Yeah, we got to move spots. All these are still baited.
Ain't nothing. Like usually then, whenever we run noodles, 10 or 15 minutes, you got a fish on, especially with 20 noodles.
The rule of thumb is by the time you set them all out and you circle back around once, if none of them are down,
You got one right now, coming up.
you might as well just leave.
Yeah, you might.
Oh, almost got
You
me.
got one within 15, 20 minutes, but you got 20 out now.
You think this is a snag or what? How'd these three get so close together?
That's a good question.
I hope it's not a big snag. Oh boy. Oh boy. No snag. Ooh, that one had some weight to it for a second. Another baited shrimp.
Yeah,
Not touching the shrimp, Darrell.
no, they ain't touching marshmallows either, so.
Oh, Darrell's challenging me over
Yeah,
here.
get you stretched out.
Two on top
Yeah,
of each other.
it's two on top of each other.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Oh.
That does not make any sense. There has to be a fish on one of these two. That doesn't make any sense. What? No way.
Way.
I don't think I've.
There's one over there.
Well, we got a freaking problem. Why don't you just take one and I'll just start bringing it in slow. It'll probably like
Watermelon shrimp.
unravel itself. That's the ultimate irony right here is the shrimp and the marshmallow untouched right next to each other, literally snagged on each other.
Laying on each other.
Holy moly. At the edge of the ledge.
Yeah, that fella right there would be a snack.
Man, the alligators have been out yesterday and this morning, and I mean, we have just seen so many of them.
That's a baby.
That's a much bigger one right there. Oh, right here. Oh boy. Holy moly.
Man down.
You must have seen that happen.
I did.
We've got our first bite. We don't know what it's on yet, but that joker was just, oh, he still is. Oh, we got our first fish of the day, folks. We are not going hungry tonight, Darrell.
Yeah.
Regardless of who wins this challenge, we will eat tonight. We will not starve. Oh boy, he's running. He's running. He's running. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's fighting. Come here. Yeah, Darrell, grab him. Oh, he's not huge.
Oh!
He ain't huge, but by God, he'll eat. What was that on?
Slid all the way down.
What was that on? Shrimp? Looks like shrimp. Shrimp takes the lead. All right, Darrell, you just took the lead, man. Not a whole lot of meat there. Oh, and he's pooping all over himself just for good measure. All right, well, shrimp just took the lead. Hopefully that's not the last fish we see today, like last time when we only caught one fish. But we just made a spot move and we just rebaited and put out all 20 again. So I think the spot move, Darrell, was the right move.
It was definitely the right move.
Oh, there's a fish on there. Fish into the snag. Another little one.
That's exactly what happened.
Almost needed a net. Look at that. What was this on? 2 for the shrimp. Dude, man, it's
shrimp kicking ass today.
It might start to get ugly if we're not careful here. We thought for sure this thing was snagged. It might have been snagged, but
well, there's a tree. We showed up on the depth finder, but there was fish. Remember, I told you there was fish around that tree.
Yeah. So I think this fish drug it into it, but the angle that you took to get him out,
reverse angle, I
able to pull him out.
I tricked you.
I should have pulled it into the snag, but I didn't know if it was shrimp or marshmallow, you know.
Hey, we need to eat. It's all good.
And that's a good point. Nothing else to say. I have a feeling this might start turning into a one-sided competition if I don't get on the board soon. Oh man. Hey, it's starting to heat up a little bit.
A little bit.
The action starting to turn on.
Oh, you just leave it.
Oh,
Get
Andrew's got one. Oh, it's a big one.
Oh,
Get him, Darrell.
Oh my God.
Get it, Darrell.
That's like a dang red fish. Oh, supper right there.
Now we can eat.
What in the world just happened?
Yeah, dude.
Good Lord.
You had to start, let me pull them up, man.
Dude, which one was that? What was that on? What was that on?
We just got about a
Other side.
5-pound catfish.
No, don't you tell me that.
It's a shrimp.
Oh, dude, that's a big one too.
Yeah, caught him off my bait.
And he's on the phone. He's
Yeah,
flexing
with Shane.
on the phone.
Yeah, with my son. He's we got a competition going. LOJO's got
He's like,
10 jugs.
yeah, I'm just beating LOJO down right now.
Normal day for Darrell.
No big deal. It's official. Darrell is
Like
dominating,
12
man.
by 24 or something.
Dude, man.
Yeah.
Look at that guy.
So he told me, he said, I called Mike and got on it.
Hey, there's a fish on that one right there, Darrell.
All right, I go run it down.
I just want this to be a marshmallow fish.
Yeah, I'm 3-0, right?
No, there he
Oh,
is.
Mark, not the shrimp. I see it
It's
rolling
a
up on the hook.
shrimp. It's another dang shrimp. Dude. I am getting the smackdown laid on me right now.
Last time that was a fluke. You beat me on marshmallows.
I think that was a fluke.
That's
Hey.
my catfish there.
Catfish number 4. That's actually the prettiest catfish of the day for
Yeah,
sure. Really pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Doing a little croaking. He's shaking his little head. Number 4. We almost got enough for some fish tacos tonight, or whatever Darrell's planning. It might be more elaborate than that.
Fried fish. We hadn't done that in a while.
Is that 4? That 4 to nothing?
4 to nothing.
4 to nothing.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know. I don't think, because I pulled up a few that had marshmallows still on them, so I don't think that's an issue. I just think they're just smelling those shrimp better right now, I think.
See, the longer them shrimp soak, I think you put out a better scent trail.
Yeah. Well, I think at this point we can officially say that Darrell dominated this competition with his choice of shrimp over marshmallows. I honestly didn't think marshmallows would get skunked. I thought it might lose, but not skunked. Kind of a weird day overall. We had like a lot of bites at one time and then no bites for a long time. But when Mr. Darrell back there is cooking supper, there are no losers. Let's go cook these fish. So that's the hush puppy stuff right there?
Yeah, but go fix us a glass of water, I'll show you. You got a red Solo cup in here?
Yeah, one of them Louisiana Tupperware bowls.
Got some grease, got some fries, propane.
We got catfish.
We got a whole kitty cats.
No kitty cat. These were sitting in the lake 2 hours ago.
That's right. Didn't get any fresher than that.
Oh, that is smoking. Is it
This-
too hot?
Yeah, I just turned it down.
Darrell's got the grease too hot.
Oh boy.
Well, that's called Darrell left.
Just blame it on Darrell.
This is properly battered catfish and redfish, not necessarily caught in the same place, prepared by Darrell. For all y'all that love the Darrell Johnson.
He's known as Neighbor Darrell these days.
Oh,
Neighbor Darrell.
This is part of the Neighbor Darrell menu for supper tonight. I turned it off, so when it drops back down, let me know. I got to relight it.
Damn sure looks like grease burn.
Oh, look, I was telling the story and you walked off.
Darrell, you better take control of this situation.
I just about bet you them are.
That was some pretty hot grease.
Ah, no, it needs to go back
I
in.
got it.
It needs to go back in for just a minute.
Salt. Say salt.
Salt.
Yeah. Go.
Is that just like a pre-made hush puppy
Here.
mix, Darrell?
It is.
Yeah.
This is a store-bought husband mix. When you get a bunch of freaking drunks that don't give a shit, you don't go through a bunch of extra effort.
Well, look. Now, every other one, I want you to dip it.
Edit.
You gotta.
We will.
Yeah.
When I'm in it, you always edit it. Andrew spends about 40 hours on a video editing me out of it.
LOJO, the key to a good hush puppy, a round,
Tell me.
firm hush puppy, is you dip your spoon in the water
Every other.
every other hush puppy, because then it comes out and it makes the perfect hush puppy ball size.
And if you actually use one of them mellow scoopers, you know what a mellow scooper is?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's perfect.
They do perfect.
Has this got jalapenos in it, Darrell?
Yeah, it's got enough. I didn't have jalapenos put in it. This is like a store-bought that I wasn't too worried about.
The catfish looks good. The fries are incredible.
They are.
That you don't get that at a restaurant, LOJO. I'm just telling you.
I'm looking for the bag, the
You don't get
Rider
you
bag.
don't get the burnt freaking catfish at a restaurant, I'll tell you that.
Hey, look, I wasn't gonna say anything, Darrell, but
Yeah, no, that is the perfect temperature and crispness of the catfish.
Late.
Late. I was ahead of you.
I would set the hook.
I
I would set the hook, hand the rod to him, say, reel this in.
check that fish out right there. White, flaky. That's that catfish right there. Oh my God, it's so good. Woo! Steaming.
Yeah, it is. Looks good though.
Phenomenal.
I got to step out front a minute. Don't let the hush puppies burn.
I'm fixing to take them up. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll
What you
keep an
stepped
eye
out
on it.
front for?
Okay.
I'm ready for the hush puppies. I'm a
Yeah, me
huge
too.
hush puppy fan, man.
Well, before we started drinking, they were probably pretty good. Now I can't guarantee it. I don't know what the we got right now.
yeah, that one kind of fell apart right
It
there.
did. It did. And then
But
shit
a
happens.
couple of them look good. Look at that one. That's a solid looking one right there.
Shit
There's a
happens.
few good looking ones in there. I think we're okay. Look at what we get to have for dinner tonight.
I know, man.
Holy moly. That's what I'm talking about. Doesn't
Can't
get any
beat it.
fresher than that, dude. I don't even care that I lost the challenge. Doesn't matter at this point.
Give me a friggin' approval over that. He literally said, no,
He
I
was
will.
scared.
No, he wouldn't do it.
Apparently they didn't train fish, and, or whatever.
Game.
Game and fish.
That is right, folks. Your boy lost the jug fishing challenge. But you know what? If I'm going to lose a challenge, I want to lose it to a man like Neighbor Darrell. There is no shame in being defeated by a man of that caliber. Shrimp absolutely dominated marshmallows, and Darrell dominated supper. You guys saw we had a little bit of fun. We were up camping at the lake at that time, actually doing some hunting that you guys will see in a different video. That was one of Darrell's game warden buddies and his wife that were hanging out with us. A little bit of alcohol may have been involved. It's fine. We had nowhere to go, nowhere to drive. It was completely legit. Let me tell you guys something. That food was good. One of the best things Neighbor Darrell's ever cooked. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well so you don't miss out on any giveaways or any new uploads, anything like that. Thank you guys for watching. Love you very much. See you next time.